What's happening, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. It's Nefertiti, and I'm back with another video. Hey, another video. You're like, girl, you just had that outfit on. Yeah, because I'm making 2 videos in one day. I just told you that in another video if you listen, if you watch the whole one. Okay, so today, I just told y'all, how to get back into doing the videos. However, I want to talk about purpose, okay? Every single one of us have a purpose in this world. And even though some of us may not know what our purpose is yet, I want you to understand God didn't put one person on this earth without giving them a purpose. Not one. Not one. Every single one of you have something that God has given you that you're supposed to give to the world. And I want to say this. If you already know your purpose and you know what you're supposed to do, work on it, perfect it, keep, molding it, try to get better, you know what I'm saying? Try to just keep on working at it and don't give up, because what we don't realize is that our purpose is supposed to help other people. And that is the honest to God truth. And I'm not just saying that because y'all probably hear that all the time, but I'm telling you, there's something that God gave you that you are supposed to give back to the world or give back to people that they need. And do you know there's a lot of people out there that are missing the blessings they're supposed to have because there's people that's not doing their purpose? Okay, and so here's my grandfather put it like this, and I like the way he put it. And don't try to attack me for what I'm about to say, because I know some of y'all may be against this. However, my grandfather is a pastor, and he said to me, he truly disagrees with abortion, and he explained why. He said because sometimes people are aborting the next president. People are aborting the next person that might change the world. The next Martin Luther King. The next, you know what I'm saying? The next, who knows, football player, whoever, whatever gift God had for them, you didn't give them a chance to live. You didn't give them a chance to be who they're supposed to be in this earth. If God gave you a baby and they made it to the earth, that means, if they made it, that means they have a purpose. And so we all have a purpose. And even if you don't know your purpose yet, that's just something that you have to tap into. You pray and ask God to show you what it is that he wants you to do, what it is that you are supposed to be doing in this world. Sometimes, a lot of times, it's our passion, what we love to do, and sometimes it's not the passion that we love to do. And sometimes we may not even know what we love to do. That's why we have to try new things and start new things and, figure out what we're into, what we're good at, what we're not good at, what we like and what we love, But when you do figure out your purpose, and if you already do know your purpose, please make sure that you're working on your purpose, okay? And so I have 2 stories as to to tell you that it's not no joke when you are not doing what God put you on this earth to do. And let me start by saying this: you do not have to be perfect, okay? That was my mindset. I used to think, oh well, I'm not good enough yet, so I'm not going to start making videos till I get better at speaking, because I stutter a lot and sometimes I ramble and sometimes I talk too much. And I'm like, I'm not gonna do it till I'm ready yet. Oh no, I'm not gonna start this until I'm ready yet. And I had to learn that you're never gonna be ready enough. You're gonna grow through the process. You are going to become who you're supposed to come through the process. You don't get better just by waiting. No, you have to work at it to get better. Just like anybody, anything that you do in this world, you have to work at it to get better. If you want to become a mathematician, you have to do a lot of math problems and learn how the ins and outs of math to become the best mathematician. If you want to be a physical therapist, or you want to play sports, whatever the case may be, you have to work at it. So that's just the same with your purpose. So don't think that you have to get better before you start. Just start. You don't know who you're impacting. You don't really know. But I'm going to tell you guys the 2 stories of when I should have been doing what God wanted me to do and I didn't because I was too afraid. Okay, so the first story is I remember I used to live in high school. We lived in these apartments, and down the street around the corner was this real big park they had, and it was called St. Clair Park. And if you're from where I'm from, you know what I'm talking about. However, it's a park. They would have concerts. You can go down there just to sit. You can go. The kids can play. There's a lot of land, and the man was in a wheelchair. So I go down to the park, and I brought my book down there because I wanted to read this book in peace. And God said, pray for that man so he can walk again. And I said, me? I'm not praying. God, I'm not praying for that man. Who am I? I can't do that. And God told me, you're not doing it. I have the power. You just pray for him. Y'all, I was so scared. I was like, well, I'm not ready for that. I don't want to do that right now. That's not, you know what I'm saying? That's not something that I'm ready for. I'm not capable of it. I'm not worthy. I still out here sinning. God, you want me to do this? Y'all, I kid you not. This man sat at the park for over an hour. He wasn't reading no book or nothing. He was just sitting there. He was sitting there as if he was waiting for somebody, as if he was waiting on an appointment for something. And God kept nudging me, go pray for him. Go pray for him. God, y'all, I was a punk. I punked out and I didn't do it. I don't even know if that man ever walked yet. I don't even know if he's still in a wheelchair. I don't know if he's still alive. I'm not sure what's going on in that man's life. I only see him that one time that God told me to pray for that man, and I didn't. And so I had to repent because his blood was on my hands. So if that man's not walking, I'm not saying it's not because of me, but he could have walked if I would have had the faith to go over there and just pray. God didn't. I don't have healing power. I can't heal. Only God can. He can use you to do it to other people. I didn't do it, and that was like on my hands, right? And there was another instance, and this one's sad. This is sad, y'all. And this is the one that makes me cry, and this is the one that pushes me to really not give up on what God has given me to do, not give up on my purpose. So I was in college, all right, and I came home to visit my family, and there was a man that was sitting on the front steps. So we lived, like I said, we lived in an apartment building. So he was sitting on the front steps. He lived in an apartment building across from ours. All my life, y'all, I don't even know this man. He didn't even know me, okay? He said to me, excuse me, can you come back downstairs and talk to me? And I was like, I wasn't really feeling it because I thought he was weird. And I'm like, man, I don't know this dude. What he want me to talk to him for? Like, what's he trying to, like, you know what I'm saying? That's a little weird. So, y'all, it's so sad, y'all. I never came back downstairs. The next day, he hung himself. And I hate, this makes me emotional. Imagine if I would have just went back down there. God has given me a gift with my voice. Okay, I have a voice. And even when I don't know people cling to me. I don't even have to know them. It'd be people, kids, dogs, cats. It's weird. They attach to me, and they'll tell me about their life and all that. And I don't be knowing why, but that's just how it is. So I didn't come back downstairs that day, and he hung himself the next day. If I would have came back downstairs, if I would have just gave him a chance and talked to him, maybe I could have said something to him. Maybe I could have encouraged him. Maybe I could have prayed for him. He died, y'all. Y'all, he died. He didn't have to die. He did not have to die. If I would have just came back downstairs, I'm sure I could have said something that could encourage that man to live. He asked me for a reason. There was all these other people he could have asked. He asked me for a reason because God was leading him to me. And I didn't do it. So I'm encouraging you to pick up your gift. If you know what you're supposed to do in this world, man, do it. I don't care what it is that you do. You don't realize how much you impact a person with your gifts. I don't care what it is that you do. I don't care if you're a cleaner, be the best cleaner. You don't know how that can affect somebody. I don't care if you are a fashion designer, if you like clothes, if you like to help people. Y'all, don't sit on it. Don't sit on it. I don't care if you feel like you don't have the resources. Do what you can. Use what you can. God will provide, but I'm telling you, and I am encouraging you, them 2 stories that are real. It's not, no, I didn't make this up. This is stuff that really happened to me. And I will never, again, when God leads me to go do something, I would never turn away again like that. And oh, I'm not ready. I don't have to be ready. If he's going to use me, hey, go ahead and use me. Y'all, that man's life was on my hands. He could have lived if I did what I was supposed to do. So I encourage you, if you're a writer, pick that pen back up. If you're a singer, pick that mic back up, start writing them songs. Whatever it is that you know that you are supposed to be doing, do it. And I'm talking about put your heart into it. I'm talking about go ham with it. And I'm talking about don't you give up. When you feel like you're in a rut, like I was saying in my last video, I get in these funks where I give up on myself. Don't give up. That's the time where you have to fight the most, is whenever you feel like giving up. Because let me tell you something. The enemy does not want you to win. I'm going to say that again. The enemy, the devil, okay, Satan, he don't want you to win, man. He does not want you to win. He will do whatever he can to stop you from your purpose. He will distract you. He'll send men, he'll send women, he'll send drugs, your friends, so you can come party, so that you don't stay at home and focus on what you're supposed to be doing. He'll put stuff in your head so that you don't be focused. He'll tell you that you ain't this and you ain't that. Why are you even doing it? You're not going to succeed. You're not good at that. I'm telling you. I'm telling y'all, don't let the enemy get to you. That's all he has to do. People think, oh, well, people think that Satan does all these evil things, and that's how you know. He puts in your path the things that you like. That's how he deceives you. He puts in your path the things that you like, the things that you enjoy, okay? That becomes distraction because, oh, I like that. My biggest distraction has always been men. Always. Always. It's always been men. I'll be doing so good and I get in a relationship and I start to slack. Every time. And it's not their fault. It's my fault for not being disciplined and standing firm. Get disciplined. It takes one day at a time. Do what you got to do. Start today. I'm going to do a little bit this today. And tomorrow, do a little bit more tomorrow. The next day, do a little bit more the next day. Keep on going. Don't you give up. Pick back up your gifts. Pick them up and keep on going. I don't know who this is for. I know it's for me. I know it's for me too. But the reason why I'm telling you this message is because you're holding something that somebody needs. For those of you who's a little cocky and you think that your gift is for you and you the baddest one out here and you the smartest one out here and you the best one out here that does what you do. First of all, second of all, and third of all, your gift is not for you. It's for somebody else. Somebody else needs what you have. So I encourage you, if you don't know your purpose, ask God to show you, reveal it to you. Try new things so you can figure out what you're supposed to do in this world and do it, y'all. I hope this helped you guys. I hope this encouraged you guys. And for those of you who are really touched and you know this is for you, I mean, this message is not going to be for everybody. Whoever this message is for, it will resonate in your spirit. If it's not for you, it's just not for you. But if you know somebody that is for, please share this video. I'm not saying share it so I can be the number one YouTube. I just need y'all to share this to people who you know need it. And if it's something that you need, hey, watch it over again. Do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? But I just encourage you, don't give up. Keep on going. And when it's tough, keep on going. If you got some people in your corner that's going to encourage you, pick up that phone. Hey, listen, I am feeling depressed right now. I'm feeling suicidal right now. I want to give up. You need to be encouraged. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you have to encourage yourself, get in that mirror, and you speak to yourself when you got them spirits of, demonic spirits, when you want to commit suicide and you're depressed and all that, you have to command them spirits to leave in the name of Jesus. This is not me. I bind up the spirit of depression. I bind up the spirit of suicidal, and I cast it down in the name of Jesus. I'm telling you. I do that all the time. I've been suicidal, all that. I've been suicidal, depressed, sad, a lot of things. But like I said, y'all, please share. If you haven't already, go ahead and like and subscribe, y'all. I need y'all to do me a favor. I really do need y'all to like my videos, though, so that they can pop up in the recommended videos. So if you could do anything for me, please like my video. Share it. I love you guys. Make sure you follow me on all my social medias. And make sure you subscribe to this channel. And I love you guys. If you have any topics, send them to me. If I have knowledge of them, I'll speak of them. If I don't, I will get the knowledge. Even if y'all want me to do reaction videos, because I'm doing that too. I want to do discussions, reaction videos, stuff. And even if y'all got pranks, send them to me too, because on my other channel, I'm going to be doing pranks and challenges. I love you guys. God bless you. Sorry if I rambled. Stay tuned. Mwah.